So I'm working in Ministry of Justice and Public Administration as a head of service for victim and witness support for already 18 years. And our job is to coordinate general victim support. So we are coordinating victim and witness support departments at the court, providing informational help to victims by our service in the ministry, and also financing the general network of victim support organizations.
Brilliant. We have just a few quick questions for you today. The first being, according to your experience, what are the main drivers or motivators for good cooperation and coordination in this area?
I would like to say that as the main motivator for doing this job is something that all of us have as empathy, personal drive that allows us to help somebody, or understanding how support is important for the victims, and those same qualities are also important for cooperation. If we respect each other, if we cooperate, and if we think that all those people who are cooperating with us can help us to jointly provide victims support and information, all they need, and respecting each other is a very important thing, and believing that people who are working in other institutions are not less valuable or less important than we. Is just treating all stakeholders equally.
And what are the biggest challenges in developing that long-term sustainable strategy?
Huge, from my point of view, the biggest challenges are financial support by the government or by other institutions or EU funders, and also understanding the government the importance of the victim support. So it's really something, if you don't have such support, it's very complicated to do anything.
Yeah, I have heard that multiple times throughout the conference, where that financial need versus victims' needs, and they're not quite matching up at the moment, which is a very difficult position for many of the people who've been in the room and beyond. So I think it's a very valuable lesson to share. For you, what are the lessons learned, and are there any areas you would maybe pinpoint to say this was a challenge or this worked really well?
Actually, I learned that all you need is patience. Also, you need to have a really great people around you, and people who have equal motivation, empathy, and understanding of the topic. They can help you, because you can't do anything by your own, on your own. Also, it's very important to find people who have the same opinion and attitudes and wishes regarding victim support in all the stakeholders institutions. So in any institution you can find somebody who is interested to move on, to implement new things, and to give voice to victims, actually.
Yeah. That's a really encouraging message, to find your people so that you can advocate together and continue the work in a way that you have seen is working for victims. Thank you so much for joining us, both at the conference and for this very quick interview. We really appreciate Nikica.